just going hunting for coyote. First time this year. See what happens. Well, I made it to the hunting grounds, the public land. I'm on the seasonal road right now. Pretty easy driving because everything's frozen. If this stuff thaws, it gets nasty on these roads, on these seasonal roads. And yeah, so we're making it through here pretty well. Kind of have a spot I want to check out that's up here. I think it should be up here a little ways further. But I'll get back with you. Alright, so I made it to the spot that I'm thinking. This is a gas pipeline clear cut. It goes miles that way. I don't know how long this thing goes, but it goes long ways, long ways. I'm gonna head that way, which is kind of northwest. Got turkey tracks. Alright, so I started a set here. Be about 15 minutes for this set. And if I don't see anything, I'll just move further in. I'm right by my car right now, so because I don't know what's going on around here. The coyotes could be like two feet off the road for all I know. Alright, I'm done with my first set. I gathered up all my stuff, my call, and I'm gonna head in further. Got to go at least a quarter of a mile beyond the distance that they could hear me. And if I were smart, I'd probably just get in my car and drive like down one of these roads somewhere else. Try again, but I like walking. It's part of the experience, is getting out and enjoying it a little bit. It's nice out here though, man. It's pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. So I'll keep on going. I haven't seen any sign of coyote yet. Deer, yeah, turkey, and squirrel and stuff. So I'm gonna keep going in, see if I can find a better spot. I might go in actually off this. Well, I just made it to another road. Didn't feel like I walked that far. I'm gonna go in a ways on the opposite side of this road and do some culling over there. Here's that road I made it to. A seasonal road again. Alright, cool. I found a big opening, it looks like, up here. This will work out, hopefully work out well. I've got an east wind today, so I gotta set up, hopefully, to my advantage. Yeah, that's a big opening. Now I gotta think about this a second, figure out what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna set this up. They're not gonna come right out in that if they don't want to have to. So, alright, so I'm set up. Got my call over there. And the wind is blowing kind of in my face. A little bit on a diagonal. It's kind of switching a little bit. From the east and south of it. So let's give this a try. Alright, so that set's over. Get my stuff up and go. I'm gonna go back towards the car and then past the car and then in a ways. Well, I've come quite a long way. Past my car's just below that little drop off right there. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. So I'm gonna keep going. That's not too far away, so my first set was right over just across from that. So I want to go further in, look for some sign, and hopefully there's something that looks promising. Well, I'm into my last set here. This will be my last one. I walked a long ways, and I had to cross a lot of like swampy wetlands and go around those because I don't have waterproof boots on. There's this substantial trail right in front of me here, and I think they followed this little gully down here and cross through like that. Wind's blowing that way. Got a long walk back. It's starting to get a little dusky out here now. Camera's probably not letting you see that, but it is. So I'm gonna start going back. I got all these little swampy areas to pass and cross over and get around, and I'm probably a mile, probably at least a mile from my car, if not more. Well, I made it back to the car. Getting nicely dark now. Now I just gotta try to get my way back out of all these backcountry roads here. A lot of these roads, I don't think there's even enough room for 2 vehicles. This is kind of wide here, but up in here, maybe just barely. I'd have to go up on all that rough stuff though. Not even a 2-track really. Anyway, I think there's an intersection right up here. And I'm gonna go to the right, which is north. I don't think I'm even gonna make a video out of this. I didn't do much good. I didn't do much of anything with the camera. Hey, there's a truck right there. Anyway, I turned my camera off when I was passing that truck because I don't know. People don't like having their license plate on video for some reason, even though anybody driving down the road can look at your license plate. So it doesn't really make sense to me to hide my license plate when I'm not hiding it when I'm driving down the road. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Anyway, hopefully I find an intersection up here and it doesn't just dead end. Anyway, if it does, I'll turn back around and go backwards.